has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling.
Hi guys, my name is Vinix. Welcome back to the dumbest, darkest thing estate. Our little hamlet for week 72 of our blind walkthrough in the darkest dungeon. So we should be about to do a couple more quests perhaps before meeting the first level 3 bosses.
Beneath the manor, a crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Yeah. There were a fearsome lot. Gritted teeth, distant stares, and between them an unbreakable bond of fellowship. Party gains plus 15% virtue chance on next quest. Okay. So we only have 5,200 coins. We need to check. Where are we going? And okay. And like I was saying, I can't spend any more money right now. I have some people healing, so I've already spent some. This level 5 more than likely won't be able to do, level 3 quests, so he's already 2 up. So we need to be careful with that. This is a short. Okay, we can do a short to level up these guys, or no, we cannot, because to do it, I want to take Gabriel, our bounty hunter, and he's healing. So maybe we should risk going after a boss. So let's see. I guess we can go after the necromancer. Now I need to remember, I don't remember how was the fight with the necromancer the first time. What was his skill? What was it that he could do? I can't remember. I don't have a I know he brings up skeletons to fight, but there's something else to it. I can't remember. So let's see. If I take Healer Fitz, she will go to level 5, and well, it's a boss battle, I don't care. We have a couple more down below, so they'll have to deal with the remaining level 3 bosses. He has 2. Yeah, this one is healing, and this one has 3. This one is healing too. So, yeah. I want to take an arbalest. And I guess we can take, I don't know, he can go, for example. Okay. Yeah, only Lance doesn't make much sense in a party like this. I don't expect him to go to the last two rows. So let's take the Bulwark of Fate instead. And that makes him stronger in the front positions. And I was thinking of doing this and then taking a leper or a man-at-arms in the first row. To use riposte, for example. But I'm thinking that instead of direct damage, maybe I should take a bleeder or Pastel would be good. But I really don't want to lose. So, okay. Okay, let's see. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. And you're fine. But how is your armor? I see. What about you? I see. And you. All of them, I guess. Plague Doctor, uncommon, 5 critical if torch below 26, 5 dodge if torch below 51, minus 10 damage if torch above 51. So the Dark Racer, it's great if you intend to go about in darkness. And I don't. At least not now. Or ever, probably. I mean, it doesn't make sense to use one of these things. I think I already said this in the previous episode. And Rotgut Sensor plus 8 accuracy, minus 5 maximum HP. For the Plague Doctor only. What are they using? Okay. What about you? Okay. I guess you can go too. Well, so front row is you, right? No. It's you. So why not raise? Because he's almost at level 4. Yeah. Well, who else? Okay. I think I already went too far. But we are gonna try it anyway. So let's try to go after the Necromancer. Or short veteran. That's interesting. That's gonna be terrible. That's gonna level up my guys, and then they won't be able to fight against the bosses. So no, it's a medium quest. Okay. Firewood, holy water. Let's take another bandage. And okay. Hold on a second. Well, we could probably use someone with self only. Yeah, cure blight and cure bleed. Well, but if we take this guy... he'll use blight most of the times. Because he doesn't have anything else. Unless we change it for incision, but we don't have incision, so... What about you? Well... These characters also need a change, these Plague Doctors. They need to deal some more damage, they can't be all buff. Yeah, self only. Well, okay. Okay. Let's go.
I entertained
Let's
a delegation
try
of experts from
it.
overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
Oh my god. He murdered them as they slept.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Indeed. We are not mad, so we must be desperate. Well, now let's be serious. We need to kill the Necromancer, and it's a boss battle, so I'm not gonna bother with trying to explore the entire place. My main goal is to get to the Necromancer as soon as possible without losing too much health, without getting them too stressed out, all of that. The less battles, the better. So I'm not even gonna go to this room because he's certainly not there. So let's move to this side.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Aha! We are the brave. The desperate and brave.
Even
Okay.
the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Well, but we've been smart enough to bring some shovels. 76. Let's get in there. Ah! Luck. No battle. Let's keep moving. 64. Another bag. The sack contents are yours. 850 coins. Let's use a torch. Another one. Man. Okay. No battle. Again. So this is gonna be pretty straight up until here. And then when we get here, we're gonna have to decide to which side are we going. More than likely, it's gonna be to this side, because there are... I don't know. Maybe not, maybe it's on this side. No way to tell. But I'm hoping that when we get over here, we get some scouting done. So let's hope that happens. Sentimental
If only
gifts.
treasure could staunch the flow
250,
of
500,
otherworldly corruption.
1500. Okay. Ah! Skeletons and a madman. Doomsay. There he goes, trying to stress my party. There he goes again. Whirl. Graveyard Slash. Well, what the hell is this? Ah, okay, plus 15% virtue chance on this quest. So, well, I can't do anything to you, but with bleeding, but I can hit you with an axe.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's it. And snipe him. Okay. Dazzling light. Resisted. Man. Wow. 7. Enough. Uh-oh. Okay. Die!
Annihilated.
Annihilated. Nice, nice. No! Zealous Accusation. Or Smite. Or Bulwark of Faith. No, let's do Smite and finish this guy.
Obliterated.
Let's heal. Okay. Let's pull this guy to the front row. Bayonet jab. Dodge. Smite. Ooh. And some healing. Bayonet jab. Ooh, again. Come here. Ooh. And goodbye.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ta-da! Nice. Let's keep moving. About to enter the next room. Light went down really fast in this hallway. Okay. Some scouting. Enough to find the enemy. Ooh, I don't think so. This is not the boss, this is just a battle. But with a little luck, we'll be able to scout again after that battle. No! At 90%.
Steps are the exception, and not the rule.
Man. The pack contains loot.
Finding the stuff
Yours
is only
for
the
the
first
taking.
test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay, a key and a shovel. That's always good. Let's get in. Okay. Surprised. We surprised these guys, so I shouldn't have brought Postel because his main skill is useless in here against skeletons. But at least his collect bounty does a lot of damage. When he does hit Zealous Accusation, Divine Grace,
Impressive.
Indeed. Force the tank to go to the 4th row. Dodged. Nice. Clumsy X-Blade, because that's the only thing he can do in there. Let's finish it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
Damn.
them all.
Critical 8. Okay. Ouch. Heal it. Okay. Ah, the force of devilry. Okay. Whirl. What about you coming here? He resisted. That's not good. Ah! Smite. Dead weight. Resisted? No, you didn't have to resist that.
A dizzying blow to body and
Yeah, 14 critical. Pull that guy to the front row, man. Finally. Clumsy X-Blade. Dodged. Bayonet jab. Okay. And mark this idiot. You can't. Okay, then mark that idiot. You can heal yourself. You can heal him too. Whirl 14. Jesus! How come this guy is always giving criticals? We need to finish this
press this
tank
advantage. Give them no quarter.
to get those guys in the back. Okay. They are focusing on our knight, but we have already buffed the healing, so he should be fine. Let's hit this guy now that it doesn't have a tank to protect him. And I don't like this. Let's kill this guy. You heal him. Dead. And now... Ooh, 5. 5 is fine. Okay. Yourself. Okay. Finish it.
Their formation
Aha!
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Not bad, not bad. I mean, it was bad. Our party got stressed halfway, but at least health is not that bad. I don't know. I don't think I can. Let's see. Damage dodge. What was your dodge? 5? Yeah, and now it's 1. That's not good. I really don't know what to do. Should I really leave 6 crests behind?
Packs
What?
laden
What?
with loot,
No!
often low on supplies.
Okay. Oh, right. One more giant battle. They are going hungry. Let's see. One more torch. Shovel! Better use another torch. And we have a room battle, so let's get to it, I guess. Aha! That was stupid, but okay. Whirl. Whoop. Resisted. The move. Bulwark of Faith. And judgment on him. And you... Well, for now, you're gonna move back. Okay. Tempting Goblet. Jesus, he keeps insisting. We gotta finish that guy. Come on, why are they all resisting? Finish it! Mark it. Okay. And smite it. Ground pound. Ooh, dodge. Wow. Pull him again. Finally. Ooh, 3. Critical. Man, it's over for us. Not yet. Shut up. Zealous accusation. Ta-da! No more stressing. At least from that guy, the big guy can still stress us, and this guy too when he does criticals. So we need to get rid of this guy too as quickly as possible. Drain it. Yeah. Ground pound. No!
Ears. Blurred vision.
Jesus.
The end approaches.
No, it doesn't. They are all stunned. Okay. Die! Hell's fires, I'm good. Yes, you are. Ground pound again. Man. Will you stop the damn ground pound? Flashbang. Stunned. Aha! Now, heal, heal, heal yourself. Heal yourself. Heal him. Ooh. $13 damage. Nice. He's almost gone. No! Dodged. Okay. Not that bad. Sure. 5. Mark it. End it. End it. End it.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Not by a long shot. Okay. Time to proceed then. Sorry. Okay. And now we don't have any scouting, but we have another battle in here, and hopefully when we get to this room we'll have some scouting.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Only the strength to follow it. Okay. You better have some food. And we better get going. Sentimental
Glittering
gifts.
gold, trinkets and baubles.
Wow.
Paid for in blood.
Paid for in blood. Okay. Ah! Jesus! Man! A ghoul. Bleed. 4 damage per round. And bolus on these two. Okay. Ooh. Nice, nice, nicely dodged. And Zealous Accusation finished these two. Okay, now it really is just the ghoul. So try to dazzle it. He dodged. Bleeding, of course. Collect bounty. Mark it. Heal. Smite. No. Damn it. No. Hopeless.
There can be no hope in this
Hopelessness.
hell. No
Come
hope
on.
at all.
Doesn't she has 15% more virtue chance? Now sniper shot versus marked. Okay. Just finish it.
Their cursed champion falls. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Indeed, driven into the mud. Well, 68-1. Not sure, let's see. Hopelessness. And those coins, well, let me see something. Should I save this key or throw it away? I guess 475 coins are worth more than the key alone. So let's risk it. A lot of money. No battle. Scouting. No scouting. Well, let's see the full picture. So, ooh, he's either in here or in here. Well, let's move over here. I come from nothing, but I will not enter with nothing. The lock mechanism is trapped. You idiot. We don't have an alchemist. I don't know. Can you do anything in there? Or you? Maybe you. You can't. Can you? No. Ah!
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Yeah. Okay. Resolve. Powerful. Nice. Finally.
Anger is power.
Finally. Okay. I don't want... She's gonna have a heart attack. Well, you can... Zealous accusation. You can... Snipe that idiot.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
No. Come on, Postel. Show him what you are made of. Yeah. Powerful. What is powerful? Protection 10%. Okay. Healing for you. 24. Wow. What? Move resist, stun resist. That's cool. Pull him to the front. Tempting goblet. Okay. What are we doing? Resist it. Tempting goblet. Ah! Okay. Finish it. Alrighty. That weight. Aha! You wish. No, smite this guy. And now we can focus on the tank. But you need to focus on healing. Yeah, she affliction, hopelessness. Okay. Let's see. Sniper's mark. You can't, so... Voila! Okay, now we should be able to use Sniper's mark next, unless he moves forward. Or he dies first. Yep. I don't have any room for that.
Wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Nope. I don't have room and I don't have any need, so goodbye. Let's see. No scouting yet? Well, 3 rooms to explore. I think it's time to camp.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Okay, so we need to take some stress out of our healer, and if we could take some out of our knight too, would be great. But priority is the healer. We don't want her having a heart attack during the battle with the necromancer. So costs 5. Okay, what do you have? This is how we do it. Ah. Encourage, what about you? Marching plan. Field dressing. And encourage. And what about you? Great. All companions, if religious, you're an idiot. He spent 4 points and didn't do what she was supposed to do. So because she is afflicted, so I'm gonna have to use this to remove some of her stress. I don't think this is gonna be enough, but at least she's not stressing anymore. Even though she's still hopelessness. She's still hopeless. She's not so critically in danger of having a heart attack. And I can almost bet we are gonna be attacked.
Light,
ah,
the promise
we
of
didn't.
Safety.
So should I go here or to the other side? I'm betting it's to the other side. If it was here, it would be visible by now. So let's go. You, check that bookshelf. Ah, the passages are unsettling. Sack contents are yours.
Handsome reward.
250
Well
coins.
performed.
Two spiders. Nice. So, goodbye.
Executed with impunity.
And goodbye.
Another one falls.
Another one falls.
Success so clearly in view.
Or
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, it's a trick of the light, alright. My light in your face. We need another torch. Let's get in there. Battle! Yeah. Yeah! Tempting goblet. Well, this is a hard battle. Let's see. Pastel, if you please. Who can slice? And you can't miss that, Pastel. You're not allowed to. Rent for the old gods. Ooh. No, bump in the night. No. Ah, no. Okay. Bump in the night. Okay. A bump in the night. Let's try. Come on, man. Calm down the flame yourself. It eats me no longer. Pass. You're an idiot. Two damage per round. What, push? That's fine, that's fine. It's not fine, but... Let's see. Finish this guy. Okay. Bump in the night again. You better start killing these people. You crazy cow. Okay. Just... Sure, come on. Finish it. And now you have the two stressors to take out. They should have been the first ones. Ooh, what terrible strength. Oh, come on, man. What the hell are you doing? Nothing can hit them. Die! Stressful incantation on her again, of course. Obviously. Die!
Remind yourself that
Man.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Indeed. Let's see the map. Well, no way of knowing. They really stretched as much as possible the position of the necromancer. So let's check this side. Crap. A map inside. Oh, now you have a map. Well, at least the necromancer is right here. So, at least that. Let's see then. So, a torch, another one.
Match is struck.
You can have a couple of food. You can have a couple of food. You can move back. You can move front. And I guess that's it. Let's go. Let's kill it. I hope.
As the light gains purchase,
Aha!
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
The flesh is willing. 9 damage.
Towering,
Gasp.
fierce,
It stales my breath.
nightmare-made material.
We need to do as much damage as possible. Okay. 6 feet under. Stressing. We should run. No! Shut up! Bleed it. That's it. And now snipe it. That's it. And you... Okay. Okay. The glowing death. Graveyard slash. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, if we attack these skeletons, the following attack is the necromancer with a special. That's why I'm avoiding these guys and trying to focus solely on the necromancer. Snipe it is still marked for one more round. But now you can't get to it, right? So let's see what happens. One more bleeding to pile up. He resisted, I guess. The flesh is willing. Okay, as long as he does attacks like that, it's fine. Bleed it again. You need to pile up more bleeding. That's it. 8 damage per round for 3 rounds. How much health does he have? 88? 88, 16, 24. Well, that's a help. He needs healing fast. Okay. Graveyard slash. I guess. Yeah, the flesh is willing. When we kill one, it does that and replaces it right away, so 4 damage per round. Let's snipe it again. We need to keep doing it. Okay. Graveyard Slash. You need healing. And you need to heal it. No! Man.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Indeed. More bleeding. Okay. 12 per round for 3 rounds. Death's Door. No. Okay. Okay. Graveyard Slash. Okay. We need
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
one last throw of dice. We could, of course, do damage to these guys and then take them all out at the same time, and he wouldn't be able to replace them all.
Now the true test.
But
Hold fast or expire.
our knight is going to die. But so is he. We need to focus and make sure he dies. And it wasn't in vain.
How quickly the tide turns.
Ah! Another one at death's door. This is gonna be terrible. Selfish. Yeah.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
That dodged. Heal. A critical girl. Now you should be giving criticals. Man, 6 feet under. That's not so bad. It's preferable than damage. Graveyard Slash. Yeah. Back at death's door.
Becoming unwound.
How much do you have? 25, 16. We just need to do 8 more damage and he's dead. Bleed. 12 damage per round, 3 rounds, and now I'm gonna risk it. 8. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, heal. Healer. Okay. I guess they are all going to survive, hopefully. Or not. I mean, the skeletons can still kill them. Dead.
Unreanimated bones can fall. Even the dead can
Win
die
this and the tavern's on me. Okay, now the skeletons can still hurt us bad. So, let's not party just yet. Yep. Zealous accusation. Almost there, guys, almost there. You need to survive this. I care not about judgment. I tire of slavery. Come on! Finally! Finish it! Graveyard Slash. Nicely dodged. Nicely dodged. Graveyard Slash. Ah! He needs healing. For now, just... Ooh, you couldn't have missed that, you idiot. Flame consume me. What? You're doing damage to yourself? Why? Yes, just take all the glory then. Shut the hell up, you idiots! Win this and the tavern's on me. Nice, nice. Good, Postel, good. Keep these guys on the line. That's it, Postel saving the day. Their hopelessness flailing encroaches on my psyche. Now, I guess let's try to take the bodies out of the way. No need, I guess Doc Levy's gonna hand it. Finally! It was hard as hell, but we did it.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We did it. 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 Yes, we did it. Brilliantly. Okay, so Benoit, Unholy Slayer, Postel, Eldritch Hater. Postel and Fit. Postel leveled up to level 4. Or he was there already, I don't know. No, I don't think he was, I think he leveled up. Fitz was already at level 4, and now he's almost at level 5. And the other two are still at level 3, fortunately. Because Doc Leaf, it's important at level 3. For now.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Okay, the Necromancer. Apprentice Necromancer and the Necromancer. We still have the Fulminating Prophet, the Necromancer Lord, and the Gibbering Prophet. Okay, so 16,000 coins, that's good, because we're gonna need it. Fitz. Postel. And Benoit. And Toklev. Why the pen and salt, Toklev? Not allowed to gamble. But you don't need to gamble, you can simply have a drink, for example. What else? Anybody got sick? I don't think so. They are all healing anyway, so... Unless there was someone already stressed out earlier, there shouldn't be anyone now. That said, we did not possible. We need more portraits. Sanitarium. Sanitarium. Claustrophobia. Boissel. Fear of the Eldritch. And there's nothing else we can do. Nobody's sick, so... And we don't have enough items to upgrade the number of cells, so nothing else we can do for now. I guess we can, on the other end, perhaps upgrade some of these people, but some of these skills and such.
Rarities and curios.
Okay.
Sold at a profit, of
It will
course.
never be cheaper than what it is now, so I guess that's good. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got some... very rare. 75% damage at death's door, 9 critical at death's door, 12 death blow resist, 2 dodge less martyr seal. I think we already have one of these. I don't know who has it right now, but I know we do. Yeah, right here. Martyr seal. I guess... What is this? Stun charm and highwayman only. Flash fire gunpowder. Damage to ranged skills. Yeah, he already has one. What about you? Ah. Okay. You can stay. And let's see. Light resist, disease resist, immunity mask, leper only. Wow. Yeah, he already has an immunity mask, but the other one doesn't. Bright tambourine for the jester only. And focus ring, very rare, 12 accuracy, 1% critical, -8 dodge. Not that great considering what it costs in dodge, but if you're gonna use it in a character that already has no dodge to begin with, it can be very useful. Okay. I guess... Wow. So... The fulminating prophet is already there, in the place where the necromancer was. That should give us a hint that we are a bit late on defeating bosses, considering we are at week 75 or 73 and at level 5 already in the dungeons. Swine King, Hag, and Alluring Siren. This is already level 5 champion dungeon. So, and this is a level 6, entering the darkest dungeon. I guess we're gonna have to do one of these to bring these guys up. Something like this, probably. Gonna need to take this, so maybe something like this, I don't know. Since Agranov can't go because of her, you will have to be leveled up in a level 3 dungeon with sorcerers, cultists, as healers, since he can't go with Vestals. Okay. We're gonna stop today's stream right here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We defeated today the Necromancer. Tomorrow, we are gonna find a way to defeat the Swine King. I remember the fight with the Swine Prince, so should be hard. But we need to do it. We need to start turning out bosses in pieces. Okay guys, see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching and have a good one.